us in a song. So come on up, Trisha. And she works with us at CNHED.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
All right.
Okay, most of you have heard this song before, and you definitely know the chorus, so help me out.
Yes, ma'am.
Affordable housing, it's what we all want. For many, it's just a dream. DC officials are taking our homes for their new revenue stream. It's our city and we'll fight if we have to.
Fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. You would fight too if it happened to you. Hey!
Mayor and the council, we voted them in. They're really passing the buck. They blame it on Congress or the control board. They're even blaming bad luck. But it's our city and we'll fight if we want to. Fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. You would fight too if it's happening to you. Homeowner and renter, we should unite. We know our cause is the same. Affordable homes in safe neighborhoods where all can live without shame. It's our city and we'll fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. You would fight too, cause it's happening to you. One more time, sing it like you mean it. It's our city and we'll fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. Fight if we have to. You should fight too, cause it's happening to you.
Alright. Alright, now I think we're not going to take it.
Y'all sound so good. Thank you, Trisha.
We're not going to take it.
We have one more thing, which is we're going to have some story time, because you know, when you go to bed, you got to read a story to chill out and relax. And this is a success story from the Norwood Tenant Association. So we have some, anyone that wants to come up for story time, you're welcome. Try not to sit right in front of the speakers, y'all.
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm Marion Douglas Ungaro.
Huh?
I'm Marion Douglas Ungaro. We're in touch on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. 1,000 other people, huh?
A few thousand.
Buenas tardes, good evening.
Buenas!
We are the Norwood Tenant Association here in New Tenant. We point out some people for you. Here's Cynthia, a little board member. Woo! Woo!
Hey.
the evil landlord and show that low-income residents can control their housing. And thanks to the good people of Washington, D.C., like you, and the benevolent city council, they all did
that says the Prime Minister.
Thank you, Sylvia, and the Norwood Tenant Association. Councilmember Michael Brown is taking a break from the hearings that he's been having on this subject, and I hope he'll come up and say a few words.
Good afternoon. Wow, good afternoon. We are, hello young folks. Give our young folks a hand. Give them for being participating. She's thanking me because I'm one of the ones that's very responsible for restoring some of these cuts over the last couple of years to make sure places like Norwood are able to survive. So please feel free to thank this young lady who just thanked her council member, Michael Brown. It's okay to do that. The cuts that are coming this year, as when he was Chairman Gray was campaigning talking about we've already cut to the bone and now we're about to cut to the marrow. You're probably seeing some of those cuts. They're very concerning to us. That's one of the things we're talking about in the hearing is how to restore some of those cuts. Because one of the questions I like to ask is how will this impact folks' lives? And anytime you're going to impact the survival of people, that means you're impacting their life. And anytime there are budget cuts, usually it impacts the folks on the lowest end of the economic totem pole. So it seems to me that we need to figure out how to raise dollars from other folks in the city so it's not only one type of person. Not only one type of person that has to bear the brunt of these cuts. So from my standpoint, as you've heard me talk about, I know the politically correct term is what is called revenue enhancements. What I want to do is a tax increase on folks making more than $250,000. And for those who do know, over the last couple of years I've been advocating that with a couple other of my colleagues. I was very proud to see that Mayor Gray put that actually in the budget. So give Mayor Gray a hand for putting that in the budget, trying to figure out how to balance it. But also, what I'm going to need you to do over the next couple weeks, as we go through this budget process, is advocate as hard as you can about how these cuts are going to hurt people. Because believe it or not, there are some of my colleagues that believe that there are no more poor folks left in the District of Columbia. And so if that's your mindset, then you're not going to think these cuts are that devastating, when in fact they are. So I'm going to need you to advocate, need you to participate over the next couple weeks, send emails, call people, letters, come to the building, whatever you like to do, but you have an advocate in me. I look forward to fighting for you. Thank you very much.
Are you going back into more hearings? All right, we're going to send these folks in to come visit you. We want the whole Wilson building to know that we're out here. We'll make sure, we'll tell the rest of the council that hasn't been able to come see us, but we're gonna send some folks inside too, we hope. We're just about done. David's gonna come up and do a few more chants, and then folks, anyone who can stay and go to the housing hearings, we would love for folks to stay. And here you go, David.
All right, y'all, I've been brought up from my